Right, Scarlet Nexus, let's pick up where we left off yesterday. I'm loving this game. So let's do this.
Oh, we finally found you, Shiden. You're not hurt.
Of course I'm not. Don't treat me like a lost child.
That's what you looked like to me.
You little...
All right, let's go home.
I'm ready to go, but where's Naomi? There was a reading around here that seemed like her.
Naomi died.
What?
Kasane.
What? I had to tell him.
You're right.
Hey, was she really killed? I know you're cold-hearted, but this is too frigid.
Why would I lie about it? Naomi is dead.
Kyoka left me in charge of the platoon. I wasn't good enough and let Naomi get killed.
That's not true. That's just not what happened.
No, it is true. I know words are never enough, but I'm sorry.
Oh dear, you must be so sad after losing your sister.
Kodama? What do you want? Are you looking for wounded?
Shiden, you little traitor. You know I don't do menial jobs like that.
So she's just here to wind us up, right?
Right. Well, the reason doesn't really matter, so I guess I'll just say you were attacked by others. Yeah, that sounds good. Okay, time to die. I'll just kill you.
Okay.
What are you up to? Oh dear, you have enough time to talk? Then I'll have to give you more to deal with. It is impossible to understand. Is she actually trying to kill us? Wow, big talk from a traitor. You always were such a bad boy, Shiden. Shut up. Just listening to you talk like that makes my skin crawl.
I'm not done yet.
Kasane, stay away from those floating things. If one hits you, you'll be in trouble for sure.
You own it.
Easy enough.
Underestimated you. You're pretty good.
What's going on? Why would you do something like that?
Well, I have my reasons. Okay then. Maybe it's time for me to get serious in round 2.
That's enough.
Our mission isn't finished yet. Restrain yourself, Kodama.
Major General Fubuki!
Kodama? I'll take care of this. You don't need to get involved.
Okay, understood.
Gemma, Shiden, and Kasane. I know you're angry, but can you forgive Kodama for my sake?
I don't mind. I'm not that angry.
Aw, you're so sweet, Kasane!
Now she hides behind Major General Fubuki.
Gemma? How about you?
Understood, sir.
All right. We're returning to the frontline base. I know you all sustained some serious attacks, so pull back and get some rest.
Okay, I guess we should withdraw. Though I'm not sure I have enough in me to go straight back to Suo.
Should we stop by the hideout?
Yeah, Major Kyoko will most likely have the same idea.
That mission went really
Hey,
bad.
Rusty. How's it going?
Thank goodness you three are
We,
safe.
we're
No.
back on
I shouldn't
Scarlet
be
Nexus.
happy. I heard from Major General Fubuki. Naomi. She's dead.
Yes.
She's not dead.
Damn
She
those
just turned
others.
into some bloody other.
Kasane, I'm sorry. I failed as a commander. She was such a promising girl. And now she's
I need to get
gone.
breakfast, to be honest, but I'm
Don't.
not, it's too
She
early, man.
served like
For
any
me.
other OSF
It's like
soldier.
6:30
If I
a.m.
believe what Karin says, Naomi is still alive. I don't know what he's thinking,
Might
but
order some
I
breakfast,
have to
to
leave
be
my
honest.
sister with those people for now.
What should
Wait
I
for me,
have?
Naomi.
Is the question.
I promise I'll come for you.
Waffle. Oh man, sounds good. So I think that's phase 2 done, but we're at the standby phase, so we can go do all the side questions and give gifts and stuff.
I assume that Kyoko doesn't know about Naomi's
You're a Bond mission.
metamorphosis.
Ah. No worries, man. Right, Bond missions. A place where people meet.
Oh, Kasane.
I'm here, just like you asked me. What did you want to talk about?
I was just wondering if you were okay.
Well, my sister's been
Me?
turned into another.
I'm alright.
Really?
How?
I mean, everything with Naomi.
Oh, right. Now that you mention it, you were there too, weren't you? When it happened. You saw Naomi transform.
Yeah, we did.
Yeah, it was really scary. Just thinking about it upsets me. But I know it has to be harder for you.
Damn right.
So,
And that's why you reached out to me. Thanks, but I'm fine.
that can't be true. You can't be okay.
Look at her, Karen.
I didn't say that I wasn't in pain, but right now, I have bigger priorities than my own feelings. I'm going to do what I need to for my sister. That's all.
You can do it.
You don't need to worry about me.
Okay.
Have you talked to my sister before? I mean, you're in different platoons, so I figured you wouldn't have interacted that much.
We talked once in a while. Because we had common hobbies, like gardening.
Gardening.
Gardening?
Oh. That's
I
your
like
hobby.
growing flowers. When I said that, Naomi said she was interested as well.
Flowers. Right. Naomi did like flowers.
Not just flowers. She also said she wanted to grow herbs to cook with.
Can you grow herbs on your own?
It's not difficult if you know how to grow them, but it also depends on the variety. For example, mint is easy to grow. Parsley and basil too, and you use them a lot in cooking.
I see.
There were some plants that like dry places, and others that need to be watered frequently.
Why did you get so quiet all of a sudden?
I'm sorry. I realized
Yeah,
I
you're
was
just waffling
blabbering.
on about fucking
I wouldn't consider any of that blabbering.
plants.
I studied a
Get
lot
on
about
with it.
herbs to
Blah,
teach
blah, blah,
Naomi,
blah.
so I got a little carried away.
I see.
You don't have to thank me. I just had so much more I wanted to talk to Naomi about.
Well,
Whatever
maybe you'll
it
get
was
some
you were
time
going
at
to
some
teach
point.
her about gardening.
Alright, I need
What?
to know.
I'm sure. You never know, it might come in handy. I also want to find out what my sister wanted to know.
Okay. Just like with herbs, plants have all kinds of uses. I'm sure it will be helpful in your life somehow. Oh, I know. The lavender. Drinking it in tea or smelling its aroma when you're tired or feeling bad will make you feel better.
Thank you. I'll keep an eye out for some.
Okay.
Lavender.
She's so kind to me. I can tell she cares. And while her personality may be different, there's a part of her that reminds me of Naomi.
It's easy bonding sessions. I assume some of the bonding sessions are going to get hard. Why did Kodama attack us? Because she's a bitch. Hanabi? Maybe I'll find more about the dude.
Oh, Kasane! Over here!
That was fast. I didn't think you'd be here yet.
I just got here. Now come on! Let's order us a bucket of sweets.
A bucket of sweets? My kind of girl.
This is so good. Tea with sweets is the best way to relax.
I guess. The tea and the cake aren't as good as what Naomi made.
Yeah, she was a good cook. Anyway, other than how it tastes, are you relaxing?
Relaxing?
You're not relaxed? If there's something bothering you, you can talk to me.
I'm trying to
There
remember who
isn't
was
really
actually there when
anything.
this happened.
I'd be happy to take
It
some
feels
fighting
like
advice,
they
though.
were all there, but they're not.
Alright, but are you sure you want advice from me? You were the best in the class.
You're pretty good yourself. You're not great at focusing on the whole picture, but you're great in a straight fight. I think you could teach me about using my power effectively, or how to make openings on the battlefield.
Was that a compliment?
Yes, it was. You just go right in, even if it's an obviously dangerous situation. Why is that?
I feel like you're saying I'm reckless. But yeah, if I had to give a reason, it's because I trust my friends. There are other people who will watch the whole battle. Even if I am a little excessive and clumsy, someone will cover for me. I guess I sound spoiled.
Yeah.
I see. Trusting your friends. I'll keep that in mind. I suppose there are a lot of different ways to fight.
I'm glad I could help. But that's not what I was asking. Aren't you worried about how you're getting along with people?
How I get along?
Well, I'm doing bonding
What
missions
do you
pretty
mean?
easily. Just talking.
Well, like if there's someone you like...
Huh? I do like someone, but I'm not worried about it.
Really? That's cool. Could I ask who it is?
Sure. It's Naomi.
Huh? Oh, I didn't mean like...
It is
in a
Bandai and it
family
is
sense.
pretty gaudy, yeah.
A guy or something.
So you mean romance?
It's
You
fair.
should
You've
have
got like
said
your
so
hub
from the beginning.
and
So,
the whole
is there anyone?
battle system's a
don't
little
know.
bit similar.
At least I've never felt anything
But yeah,
like that.
it's very
So
god
there's no one that you
god eater
like
anime.
I don't
agree
think
with you,
so.
Hunt. How's it
I'd
going
know
anyway,
if I
man?
liked someone like that, wouldn't I?
What?
There's a lot of
you
talking.
can be attracted to
if you-
someone
if you
without
can be
realizing
okay
it
with,
yourself.
with
Really?
scripted lectures from anime
Kasane?
chicks.
I'm going to head back.
Yeah.
So I'm
Sorry
just doing
it
some
got so
bonding
awkward.
missions at the moment where you've got to build your
It's not
relationships with
awkward.
other characters to
I don't know if
obviously
it was
make you
relaxing,
stronger.
but I had fun, I think. I haven't had pointless small talk with anyone since I've been separated from my sister.
If it made you feel better,
I get why they do the
then
bonding
I'm glad I
episodes,
invited
but
you.
so much of the story's just kicked off.
Why do you care about me
That
so
to
much?
sit and have a coffee and
Huh?
talk with
We're
another player
friends. Of course
seems
I
like they've
care.
dragged me away from the main story arc, and I just
Friends?
want to get back in
You
there.
mean me?
But I've got side
Yeah.
missions and other things to
I
do,
think
so it's
so
like,
anyway. Is that bad?
No. I don't mind. I was just a little surprised. I just thought we were familiar colleagues.
Colleagues? I would have hoped you at least considered us classmates. Well, we can say we're friends now.
I guess we can. Thanks.
Yeah, sure. We should have tea as friends again.
Of course.
Oh, I want a cup of tea. Yeah, so this is like the hub. You know, where you can like do all your missions before the next phase. Like chat to people on the mobile. Just reply to people. I think that's all them done. So you get side quests. Yeah, like Persona 3 and 3 to 5 anyway did it really well.
Okay, Kasane? I don't know what to say
while
about
this
Naomi.
seems like we're just talking.
Tell me if there's anything I can
Talking
do.
for the hell of it.
Don't bottle up your emotions. Yes. Thank you.
You can give gifts to people as well, which definitely is definitely isn't the
Cheating.
strongest
Can
point.
we talk?
What do you need? I'm busy.
But the animation
There's
and
something
the
that's bothering me about your actions
voice
during our
acting
operations.
is really, really good.
Okay, Ms. Leader. Go ahead, say...
You fly solo too often during battles. From my calculations, you do this about 30% more than the other members.
Dude was running around
More
in circles
importantly,
while they were
there
fighting
weren't
an
many
enemy
cases
last
where
match.
it gave us an advantage. How about you coordinate with the rest of us?
What?
Did you not hear me? I'm suggesting that fighting individually doesn't play to our platoon's
Yeah,
strength.
they've got an anime out as well, apparently.
I follow instructions outlined by the operation.
But like it's
Or is babysitting you guys part of the plan?
so I don't know if you've
I
seen
didn't
anything
ask you
about
to
it or
babysit.
what it's about.
Combining
but
our strengths is a
effectively,
more efficient solution.
you're a bunch of
We all
troops
have unique
who
powers. Complementing
effectively
each other
link their
with what we lack
brainwaves,
will
from
help
what
us
I've
fight
gathered,
more effectively.
to fight these things called the
Our
others.
operations have all been
I
successful.
don't know what
I don't see a
what
problem.
they are as such, but they're
We
monsters.
could be stronger if we continued to train.
If one
Are
of
you
these
satisfied with our
OSF
current
members
state?
or one of the
You
platoon
don't
members
have
gets
any right
killed,
to say that to me.
they become
I'll
like
fight
a
my
boss
own way. Stop
other.
trying to boss me around.
So like a really strong
This isn't an order,
demon.
it's a suggestion.
You,
Are you alright?
start
Do you have
with
a problem with your
Naomi,
hearing?
who's the main character's
What did you
sister,
say?
and she's just been turned,
Now,
she's been
now, you
killed
two,
and turned
don't
into
fight.
another.
We're
So
all
they're
on the
trying to
same
figure
team
out how
here.
to get her back to normal.
I only suggested she then cooperate with us more.
Seriously? You were giving
It's
me a
also
whole
done in
lot of
2
attitude
parts.
for someone asking for my
So you play as
cooperation.
Kasane, and I forgot the guy's name,
Okay,
but
calm down,
he's
the
got his
both of you.
own set
Listen
of
to me.
story mode.
Shiden, your
But they're
fighting
linked
skills and
somehow.
analysis levels are excellent. We all know you're
But it's-
capable of working
it's
on
cool.
your own. However, you're part of a team. Don't you think it's worth practicing coordinating with your teammates? It's not easy to adapt to a sudden change, so why don't you start by becoming
found.
friends
Check
with
this out.
Kasane?
Friends?
Principality
Kasane,
of Zeon.
You've taken the initiative to think about our platoon.
Well, Zeon
Our
Flask.
team will become stronger if we're able to coordinate well together. But just telling someone how you feel isn't enough to reach an understanding. There are many ways to
So this
communicate.
Shiden guy's just
Why
like a
don't you
bit.
study the people around
bit
you and think
cocky
of
of
creative
himself.
ways to do that?
Koyoka's like the leader of
Creative.
the group, so
You're
she
both
kind of
good
like
kids. I'm sure you'll
coaching
get
and
along.
mentoring like
Do
the
your best.
entire party as best as she can.
I don't need friends. If I'm strong
Yeah,
enough to fight
Zeon
alone,
Bottle.
I can beat the others without having to
It's
rely
created by
on unnecessary
FX
coordination.
Creations in sponsorship with Gundam,
That's fine with me, as long as you
but
don't
like
hold us
it's
back
the
in
MS
battle.
DOM version.
You saying
It's a
I'm holding
cool
you
little
back?
vacuum kit.
Yes. First, you charge into the front lines alone
Stops
too
you from
much.
spilling drinks
You
as
lose
well
sight
because
of
it's
your
like a
surroundings
safety
when you get
capsule.
excited. Your overconfidence and poor follow-through are also concerning. You always lose focus and relax when you see victory at hand.
I'll do better on the next assignment.
So you're
Getting
aware
him
of
to-
this.
So
Good.
Kasane's just savage.
Everyone has
She just
faults.
does not
As
care.
perfect as we try to be, we all have limits. That
She's
makes
trying to
relying on
bond
your
with people,
teammates a
but she's
necessary strategy.
just telling them
Fighting
straight.
alone will get you killed one of these days. Shiden? He seems angry. Was I too harsh again?
You're always
Are you
harsh,
mad?
Kasane.
I apologize if I offended you.
So you point out people's weaknesses in order to claim superiority.
Not yet.
That's not what I do. It doesn't matter who's
like
better or worse.
Rusty was saying that there's like,
Fine, be like
an
that.
option for
But I'm
different
never losing
endings,
to you.
depending
I'll
on the
conquer all my
actions and
flaws and weaknesses
consequences.
on my own.
But like, I
Now
haven't
don't talk
seen
to me
anything
anymore.
yet.
I've really made him mad. I guess this means I didn't come up with a creative way to communicate my thoughts to him. I'll have to work on that.
So like, I haven't
bet
pressed
Naomi
the
would be
single
able to
button for
handle
the
this without a problem.
Bond
I
missions
have to figure
yet,
this out on
so
my own now.
I'm feeling
I
as
have
though
to
it's
think
just
of a way to get along with him.
cutscene talk, cutscene, and so on. Maybe gifts help, but like, I'm yet to find any gifts I can give.
Kasane, I heard about Naomi. I couldn't do anything to help, and I'm sorry. Don't be sorry.
We got any gifts? Oh, a tool set. Okay. So if I give him some screwdrivers, he'll like me more.
Hey, I'm grateful.
I was thinking of getting it DIY, like making something. Let me set up. No, I think that's it for this area. Is there anyone else here? I don't want to miss anything. Can't lift some weights, get swole. Right, save there. Quick save. There's save points everywhere. Feels like they put them there on purpose. Like I figured out I'm playing on normal at the moment, which isn't too bad. There's a few difficult fights so far though. I know that some fights can dictate and they have different. So I was in a training mission and I fought a guy and I lost, and the story went the other way. So I think if you win or lose, it can determine how that story progresses. So I reloaded, killed the guy eventually, and then it was one of them ones where I was like, oh, okay, so that's how it is. Different. You got some extra gold and a few items and stuff. It wasn't really a serious mission, it was just training, but like, still, there's that option. Right, so what have I got with me? Right, so I've got some quests to just kill basic enemies. You got a brain map that you can, that's basically your talent tree. You got equipment which you can upgrade, change, along with visuals, so you can like change your outfits, give yourself different bunny ears, I guess, and different glasses. Like it's pretty decent, and then you can also equip your like friends with other stuff as well. They're just cosmetics, but it's Bandai, so like makes a difference. I assume at some point you can get like, you could have, I think, a team of 3 at most. Like these goggles, like so dumb. The bunny ears though, they're pretty good. Right, so
I'm not really sure.
I do have a quest to kill some monsters. It's a side quest. So while SAS Electrokinesis is active, defeat 2 bile pools, and in midair defeat 2 vase pods.
This is me.
So let's just run around
How
and
do I look?
quickly
Is it weird?
show you.
That reminds me. You graduated at the top of your training class too,
Thing is, I'm
Shion.
not quite.
There were
Did it say in the
rumors that
description where the enemies would be? Ah, right, it does. Right, Sewer City.
Amazing rookie at the time.
So if I go to the map, is there a way to world map? Training facility. Like it's a really good game. Like I didn't expect to like it this much, but oh, this is training facility. I can fight enemies here. Can I?
We've been spending a lot of time together lately.
I assume the more times you play with other players as well, it impacts the game. Tomb Grounds. Can I fight here? So this is the thing, it tells you where it is. But then I can't remember whereabouts I have to go to get there. So like I'm not seeing any enemies. It's pretty open world, but it's all phased open world, should I say. So... Well, obviously there's going to be a hell of a lot more areas you can go. Ryuji Mord. Have you even unlocked that place yet? It must be if I've got a mission. So these diamonds on the map are effectively side quests you can pick up.
Psychokinesis and
But the loading time's good for PS5. It's pretty quick. You're not stuck on a loading screen for like 10 minutes, which would be so annoying. You unlock like abilities like a double jump, air dash. I don't think I can attack yet, no. Too many civilians around. Alright, accept this deadline. Let's see where these are. Hang on. It's getting you, because obviously I've just been playing it for like a couple of hours. It's getting used to the layout of the map and the quest. So, while SAS duplication is active, defeat 3 plateau Pendu. You can change your party as well, so like, I want her on my team, the big guy. So I've got my duplication and electronics. So it's saying like the enemies are here, but like where? If I go. Can we fight them in the training facility is the question. If we can, then that makes these quests a hell of a lot easier. Let's have a look. There's a lot of people stood around, but I want to activate some training. Not there, not there. These don't even do anything. Do we go through here? Nope, that's straight to Main Street. Right, you get this training facility and you cannot do anything in it. There's a button I'm missing somewhere. Nope. Go Main Street and then try and find an area with enemies. You can't just put enemies there. Like, I know that enemies have appeared previously, but we didn't have the abilities to fight them.
I've got a nearby resource reading.
Alright, there's resources splattered all over the map. Like healing items and so on. I just send you to world map. You are limited to where you can go though, which is a pain. Yeah, I'm familiar with Astral Chain. It feels a lot like that in the Nintendo Switch game, isn't it? I never played it though. Right, inside abandoned line. Like that's the detailed map, isn't? How annoying. There was a quest queue somewhere, there is. Brain drive training. So you get like brain drive training is basically, well, brain drive is like an ultimate ability. So like you kill enough enemies, you get like power up. It's kind of like Devil Trigger. The Devil May Cry. No, there is no enemies nowhere. I think it might be best off just continuing with the quest, but I don't want to miss out on things. Let's see if there's any monsters here. Well, it's saying like it's in that area I was just in, but it's clearly not. So let's see if there's any here. So what's that? Is that bio? Dual pull. So like you can all your abilities link together.
So be careful.
Be on guard.
And I think 2 players can join you, but you can have up to 4 abilities from other players. So that you melee them, and then you build up a psycho ability, and then you can throw shit at them.
I'll do this, Shiden. Good luck.
Some abilities duplicate things. Obviously all your enemies drop items.
It's done.
Lost your enemies.
It disappeared. Use SAS to find out where it'll attack from.
There's invisible enemies as well, which can be a pain in the arm. Oh shit. We'll drop this on its head. Oh.
I'm borrowing this.
If you knock all the stamina off an enemy as well, you can use an ability like that. There you go.
Go protect.
So this guy's ability makes you effectively invincible for a period of time.
I'm going to become stronger than anyone else.
There is a character who can pull these out, but I don't have them on the team currently.
That was a great attack.
Thanks. Right, so there's 10 dudes. I think we've got to kill them.
It's done. It's done. Next.
Jumping on his head. Nope.
Use my power.
We need to regroup.
These stealth enemies are a pain.
Use this well.
My teammates even attacking. I know they're invisible, but like really.
Not yet.
It does. It plays very, very anime-esque. There's a lot of flashes. Like the battle system, very, like I say, it's a bit God Eater Persona mix. Even the enemies look very Persona related. Over sexualized demons, that kind of shit. So hang on, I think I've done a mission. Well, let's see, defeat 3. Yeah, like Code Vein I enjoyed, but it was sold as a Dark Souls game and it won. Right, so this is the brain.
It's done.
Well, the brain drive, which makes you pretty much like faster, more deadly. You got to get XP bonuses.
Be on guard.
But yeah, it feels like you're in an anime, which is what you want.
This is pretty good.
Visible enemy. Okay.
Thank me later. I'm borrowing this. Give it to me, Gemma.
So you can use like 3 abilities at once, but maybe 3 like God. Two abilities, you know you can do. So there's a multiple ones available. These little animations as well, they're always really cool. There we go. Plenty of items as well, like you can exchange them for cosmetics and healing equipment. So the enemies we're looking for really are here. Kyoka, yeah, it's her there. Let's see if we can go. Is there another place we can go to? Like, it's asking us to go there, but there's no enemies there. Let's go back to Hideout. I don't think the side missions like impact anything apart from getting items and stuff, but I don't think they run out either, which is good. Hopefully. So rest on the sofa to start the next phase.
You don't look well. You've been through a lot, so rest a while. You can go back to Suo later. Gemma and I have to go back to file
is my
our
waifu
reports,
in this though at
but
the
there's
moment.
no need for you and Shiden to rush.
Don't push yourself, Kasane.
Hey, if you're gonna rest, rest. I'll read a book or something.
Why don't you go back to Suo with the others?
It's my choice.
Well, I'm going to rest then.
It's what you want at my age.
How long are you going to follow me around?
Shut up. I'll go then if that's what you want.
So one thing I thought was pretty cool for the animation technique was they actually kept the cosmetics in. So instead of like having a set palette for quests and stuff, like the dialogue, any cosmetic you put on it actually stays on the character. Which means that they would have had to single-handedly render
We heard about
everything.
Naomi's death. Why didn't you tell us? Our sweet little Naomi. We couldn't refuse her
Kasane's
desire to be a
adopted.
scout, so we left our precious girl in your care.
Mum's a bit pissed.
I guess I was wrong to hope. We were fools. I don't want you contacting us anymore.
But it feels like
You've never contacted us anyway,
it's
so
all drawn.
I'm sure that
which
won't
obviously
bother
it
you.
isn't because it's, you know, animated, but like it's clever how they've kept it on. Because some games just go, nah, I'm not going to bother you. Have one set palette for your character. Right, so she's obviously going through some distraught shit. She's lost a sister. I assume that.
What?
Kind of a bit like Evangelion. You know where the stress impacts the performance. So like, she's obviously hurt that her mother's turned on her because her sister's
Is that
turned
the
into
Randall
another.
Industries logo?
So maybe it has an impact on the character as well.
That man was from Randall Industries, but there was something off about him. Where did he go?
Right, just filling up 86. Ooh. And this street feels very Shibuya. Or Akihabara. The music actually reminds me of Samurai Champloo as well.
So?
Seiran's preparations are nearly complete. Everyone deployed in Suo merely await your command.
The destruction of the OSF from within is progressing nicely. Half
So
of them will
Kyron's
align
like,
with Seiran.
Then the rebellion will
he
be carried
works
out
for
at
the
Kunad.
same company as I do.
Wait.
So he's a good guy,
see
but
I knew
some
you'd
sketches
come.
going on.
What's that
He's
supposed
pretty
to mean?
badass.
Just a sad, sorry fate.
Who is that girl?
Naomi's younger sister. I'll take care of her.
Randall's adoptive daughter. Well, I must be going.
You're planning a rebellion right in the middle of town?
I wonder how much you truly understand.
What does that mean? What are you saying?
You don't need to know yet. Come with me.
So much secrecy. Usual with plot.
Where am I?
I'm
The
not quite
GPS
sure.
program
So
isn't
like,
working.
I
Is
have a
Psynet
feeling
down?
that you end up
No.
fighting
It
specific
seems the throne
battles
is
that you don't
blocking
fight
that.
in this. Like when Naomi was
You're awake.
changed
Stay here
into
and be
another.
quiet.
The other character was
I
fighting
get
it, but
it.
I didn't get to fight.
Karin
so
told
I
you to
assume
watch me.
you do them parts.
That's why you wouldn't leave me alone.
But
So
potentially,
you
yeah.
support the Seiran rebellion as well?
It may change the plot.
Seiran is my homeland. And Major General Karin appreciates me more than Major General Fubuki.
Get out of my way.
No.
Oh man,
Then I'll
everyone
just
wants
have
to
to
fight.
make you.
Don't be silly. If you think you're good enough to fight me...
Feels like I'm in Mortal
Hey,
Kombat.
listen to me!
I told you to wait. Do you think you can beat me one-on-one?
I do.
And let's see who's better. Right here, right now.
Oh, shit. The damage output on some of these boss fights are a bit of a pain in the ass, I'll be honest. It's pretty cool, isn't it? I want his glowing sticks.
I'm not done yet.
I wonder if they sell the merch. It looks comfy as fuck. So like if you do your melee builds up your psychometer. It's obviously a type of counter as well. Oh, this is cool. Because they with the OSF and they're all injected through like brainwaves. You literally rip their brain apart. Finding that a lot of the fights compromise a hell of a lot of dodging. Tech. Back. If you were out, you can leave this, then you're good. It was pretty easy.
Don't get caught.
No way.
Proper stun locked him. Stuck in a corner.
Kasane, we're here to rescue you. What's going on?
Maybe if I lost that fight, then they would have.
Shiden came to help me
rescued
too.
I guess.
He got hurt. Don't worry about it.
I see. So will you help us, Shiden?
Help you? What do you mean?
My brother Karin Travers has taken his regiment and is trying to start a rebellion with Seiran.
His voice sounds
I
hella
want to
familiar.
confirm. You know that my brother is in league with Seiran.
Yes.
Then, do you know where he went?
He mentioned a place called Kunad.
That's Kunad Highway.
I'm going to go stop my brother. This is personal, so I can't
That's
ask the
gonna
OSF
bug me.
to help.
What a voice
I'm
actor
going too.
is he?
I want answers from Karin.
Right. I can't let Karin do this either. Shiden, you'll come with us, right?
Come with us, Shiden. You'll get what you want that way.
All right.
If Kasane's going, then so am I. As your commander, I can't let you two go alone.
Okay. We'll split the platoon into 2 teams. Luca, Kasane, and myself will go first. Kyoka and Shiden, you support us. That's best. Right, Shiden?
Whatever.
Such attitude, Shiden. The brain message. To try to live because we're into this, but could you just drop by so we can have a chat? Abandoned road overrun by nature. Yeah, it looks it.
How did you know I had been imprisoned?
There's quite a lot of party members. Like these two have never been in my party, so it'd be good. I'm sure it'll show me what abilities we've got.
Which is why we were able to free you. But my brother likely suspected something.
It's done.
This is pretty good.
So hypervelocity, you can move at a pace that makes you feel as the time slowed down. Okay. Let's try this.
I'm borrowing this. It's down. Let's finish it.
Just destroying the brain.
That was a nice move.
Right. Teleportation. No, teleportation. Okay, cool.
I'll be using this.
So much easier to get to your enemies.
I'll do it. It's over.
You can change the animation speed of that as well, so it can be really short or really long, depending on how you want it. The good thing is the abilities don't take forever to respawn, because like some enemy fights you really have to rely on the abilities.
I can become even stronger.
It's done.
I have a feeling that you have to level up in the areas a bit later on in the game, because like, I'm under level. They're level 22. I don't know if there is a max level or not, but leveling doesn't seem too hard.
I know he is working with Seiran, but why would my brother choose this place?
There must be something he needs to take care of here.
Look, and the other character's got his own set of moves, obviously. I think he's a bit more melee focused, while this is more mid-range.
Can you handle it? Go ahead.
Slow it down with a double. Thank God there's like tons of cars lying around.
Procrastination level increased too. Kasane, normal human speed can't keep up with that other. Use SAS.
I'm using it. Help me, Luca.
I think you only have daggers for this character, but it's more about the Kaiju powers. So like, I suppose that technically you could class them as weapons.
Check.
Like shit like that. Like you're gonna struggle to hit stuff when you move that fast. So like you rely on your abilities more than anything.
I'm borrowing this. Focus. I'll be using this.
Gone.
It's down. Let's finish it.
I'll do it. Check.
It's very fast paced though, like it's a lot just straight in there.
Cherry blossom tree. It is growing so wild, like nature is trying to take the land back.
Like, so the shop, new products added. Well, I assume they just add things quite a lot. Weapon upgrades for your particular players. It's an increased attack. You just get that. Oh, I wish it just automatically change it. So these are different looking weapons. I don't think they really do too much. You have your enhancements as well, so like you can upgrade your melee abilities, defense, health. So we're not going to buy any of the other stuff for other characters because just mess up what I'm trying to achieve, as in get a load of loot money.
Back from humanity.
So I think if you played the demo of this, you would have got some extra loot at some point.
I'm just finding it hard to walk. Roots are in the way.
Yeah, so if you go into the brain map, so you've got all your, effectively, your abilities. So like if you go into expand, I think that's more, it's just easier abilities to get around, weapon attacks in air, and so on. Then you've got your enhance, which is your damage, increased damage and speed. I've not had an ally die yet, so be interested in know how long that takes. Learning the skills will increase. Okay, that seems pretty. Get some more ability. Like as you progress, obviously more points per. This way.
Help me, Luca.
The characters jumping in on the side of the screen kind of feels very Persona.
Become even stronger.
Next.
This is pretty good.
So like you have like L2 abilities as well. So, like while you can press R2 to throw like your basic stuff at enemies, like you can literally throw trucks at them if you want to, or cause massive explosions, that kind of stuff.
Can you handle it?
have a feeling some more enemies might appear now. Let's try and lure them over here and see what we can do. Have your lured.
Next.
You burnt it good. It looks hot.
That's damage for you.
I'll be using this. Work hard. Aim for that spot.
Range attack. But look at that.
I'm using it. Help me, Luca. It's down. Let's finish it. Let's finish this.
Tell you what, if you were epileptic though, this game's not good.
Settle down. Got it.
It's done.
Let's pick up this down here. Well, your teammates do occasionally help you out, and you can like with a heal, but you can change their play styles as well. So, like if you want them to be more aggressive, you can do so. If you want them to just be more reversed, then yeah. It should come with a warning, but it doesn't. Okay, so if you kick someone's ass in this game and then don't dob them in, then they become your friends. What's that there? There we go. There's over 100 cosmetics, I know that because I've looked at the trophies. So it's a lot of cosmetics. So some characters can make it go invisible as well, which like you can do stealth attacks on them for me. Straight left side.
Got it. Check. I'll be using this. Using flamethrower. I'll do it. It's over.
Not quite sure how to upgrade your XP percentage, but I assume just killing them in different ways works. I need to go over there and get a loot. I'm one of these people, when I play a game, I'm like, gotta check every corner. Oh yeah, what? No, I want to go that way.
It's working. Focus on that spot.
What the fuck? That was OP. The most overpowered puss in game.
Let's go.
In a bit, in a bit. You could have literally just plowed through all of them.
The Kunad Highway? It used to be. There also used to be a city here that traded with Suo.
I know, that's the power man.
Cars can't even drive on it. That's why we're forced to walk.
Boom. It was when I was in the subway and there was a train, and I just literally plowed through like 10 enemies with the train. Threw it on the track. It was so glorious.
It's down. Let's finish it.
It makes a difference upgrading your psychobility. But I want it to land it right here. Perfect.
This'll be big.
Whoa.
Aim for that spot. Help me, Luca. That's some speed, but my power can keep up just fine.
Can you handle it?
Yeah, what happened there?
I'll do it. It's over. You're done. Let's finish this. I'll be using this. It's down. Let's finish it.
Okay.
Check.
Now, if only we had the buff.
It's working. Focus on that spot. Work hard. I'll do it. It's over.
There we go.
Something rare.
Click reload, where's it? No, there you go. Right. Parking area. It's gonna be a boss battle, right? Like some boss battles coming up. Whenever there's a save, you always have a feeling. Open area as well. Yeah, here we go. Here we go.
Yuito? Captain Seto?
So the
What is
Yuito
Seto
guy
Platoon doing here?
is the
Kyoka,
other
can you back us up?
character.
We need to withdraw.
Right. It's ridiculous for us to fight our allies.
Gemma, come with me. Tell me what's gotten into you.
No,
We'll draw off the OSF around us. I doubt they are willing to take on 2 Septentrions.
So the Septentrions are the strongest
Luca?
guys at the moment. So like taking on one, they can like destroy enemies in like one.
Karin.
Luca. I knew you would be here.
Leave my brother to me.
Don't fool yourself.
Just pelts him.
Come at me all together. I'll take you on.
Oh shit.
We don't know how he'll attack.
Level 50.
Karin can use multiple powers without SAS. The power only Karin Travis has. Brain Eater.
Taste my strength.
Imagine if I killed him.
It would have been better for you to remain quietly in your cage, Kasane.
Stop joking. I'll decide what's best for me. Just what are you planning?
I don't need to answer you.
Numbers won't make a difference.
Sakura all over again. Just keep dodging.
You should consider how it affects people around you.
You're worried about Fubuki. You think it would be better if I'm not around?
Won't get in my way.
I didn't say anything about Fubuki. There's just no talking with you, is there? You're such a pain. Help me, Luca.
My ability. Fine.
I'm borrowing this.
Get them shots in when I can. Pissed him off.
I'll show you a night.
Alright, here we go. Yes. No.
This is what
No.
real power looks like.
And he can is he healing? No. Shit.
Numbers won't make a difference.
Nothing.
Literally. Go.
Not good. Someone is down. I'm not done yet. Some are close to their limit.
The game's stopping.
Okay, so you just survive for as long as you possibly can.
I see. So it's different this time. Understood.
However,
This time? Alright, okay. This guy's got like 50 abilities on his own.
Everyone, get back!
He's a badass.
Kirito.
Yeah, I'll come back in 30 levels.
Forgive me, Seto.
Obviously, he's got some motives he needs to do. We'll find out shortly, I would have thought. Something's going down. We'll just end up at a save point, yeah?
Looks like I got blown away and separated. From the group. I'm in trouble if I don't find everyone else.
Oh, okay, now the OSF are fighting.
I can't believe he's using a brain field. I thought the strain would be too much during an actual fight. So that's the real power of a Septentrion first class.
It's done.
National Defense Forces. If they stand in my way, I'll eliminate them.
Got no other choice, have we? We just gotta throw the tripper.
More power.
Cold brainwave. That'll do. They're not really hurting me. Good.
Am I better?
I'm gonna say level 60.
It's done.
Come.
Is that you, Kasane? You okay?
Yes.
everyone, prepare to deploy.
Uh-oh. Oh. Save.
What the hell was that attack?
I'm getting Mustang vibes from this guy. Uh-oh. Right, yeah, OSF members are getting killed.
Come on, we have to run.
Silent Hill nursing me?
What was that? People turned into others?
They're National Defense Forces, right?
Yeah. Though the National Defense Forces around here are Seiran garrison.
Are they not Seiran?
No, from what I saw, it looked like they were from Suo.
So it was either the National Defense Forces or the new Himuka government that turned Naomi into another.
Turn Naomi into an other? What are you talking about?
He
Captain
does.
Seto,
They're
let's go back to
very,
Karin.
very
He
similar
knows what's
animated.
going on.
I don't
Sounds
know
like
if
there's
they're
a good
related.
reason.
I don't think they're related.
Okay, it'll be dangerous, but let's go back to Major General Karin. No, wait. It looks like Yuito and Nagi are nearby.
Over there.
We'll take the others down one by one and help them. Can you do it?
Of course.
That's what I like to hear. Makes me want to steal you from Kyoka Platoon. Let's go.
So he's effectively the same as the Kyoko.
Yuito, help Kasane. I'll
He's
get Nagi
part
out
of a different group of members.
Let's go, Kasane.
Leave it to me.
Boss battle. Another appeal. Oh, I got bored.
Help me, Yuito.
Damn, that's a move.
What's going on? Do you know Kasane?
I'll explain later. Just do your
In
best
water.
to survive. Let's take it down while it's burning.
Oh yeah, definitely. I don't think I'll come off it. It's the next on the list. Has it been given a release date yet? I don't think it has. I might be wrong though.
I can still fight.
Dark Souls all the way.
That was close.
I just hope it's not all filled in with DLC, because that will really annoy me.
That seems to be the spot.
This is nothing.
I've got a feeling it'll be Christmas next year. It's still in minor stages. There looks to be a lot of well, it seems more, I'm feeling more Souls vibe, like Dark Souls, but then like Sekiro playstyle mixed with Dark Souls playstyle.
I'm not done yet.
Does look really good. Like a lot of the bosses are very influenced by all the games. Like I did when I got my PlayStation 5, I completed Demon Souls, and I played that game for so long. I remember playing on the PS3.
Use it.
Where's the field? Oh yeah, that's right. Throw everything at him. I forgot about his ability. There we go.
I guess I'm getting better.
But like, yeah, it's definitely on the list of games. So after I've done this, I'll be playing Tales of Arise.
Yes. What?
Tales of Arise is out in about 2
really
weeks.
Spaced out.
I've never played any
Don't
of
worry
the
about
Arise
me, I'm
series,
fine.
but like,
Anyway,
it
let's go to
looks
Karin.
really good.
Go to him. Can we beat him?
No, he's not our enemy.
But he attacked us.
No, I found out about Naomi. It's...
Nagi, what are you doing?
No questions. I will dispose of
what? It does. It does indeed.
Nagi.
Like, this one wasn't on my radar until it went on 40% off.
Now I understand.
Then I was
Nagi,
like, yeah,
you're...
it. I'm glad I did.
Get out of my way, Captain!
I can't do that.
Why is he
Nagi,
dead?
you don't want to kill Yuito. If you do, you'll regret it. Nagi!
Then you will die!
Player. Oh shit. Oh my god.
Nagi, stop!
Why is Nagi running up to fucking kill people? That's the problem with what Tales are, Elden. I think delaying a game with the amount that's come out recently is always a good choice. Plus COVID, they want to make sure everything's working right.
I won't die that easily, Nagi. After all, you're a part of my platoon. I'll be damned if they take you!
Damn. Damn. Seto, don't take shit. You're going down with me. Oh, he dropped his pen. No. He had a quest to go get his fountain pen. Shit.
Kasane! What's wrong?
What is going on? What? Strawberry Drive. Sorry, dude. I should put spoilers in there. Did not expect that myself. That's like serious. Like in the game, you played about 4 hours of it. That's like 3 dead peeps. Like all pivotal of the story at some point. Whether they're dead or not, I don't know, but it feels very much like that.
What is this place?
They don't. No, it's like it's Final Fantasy VII all over again.
Yes.
Like, don't start killing characters I like. Like Nagi, I'm not too fussed about, but he's like the alternate male protagonist's main friend.
The Sumeragi crest. And that man over there is dressed like the legendary Yakumo Sumeragi.
Like, shit's got interesting. I'm feeling this. The story is, yeah, it's really good. There's that Kieran. He is a Karen. It's spoiling everyone's fun.
What's going on?
I saw these in a dream.
Oh, she keeps getting a dream saying, "Follow the red ribbons," or whatever it's implying.
Don't take your hands off the red
the red strings.
They will twist through time and lead the way for you, Kasane.
Ah. this chair back a bit so I can stretch my legs, man. Gotta stretch. There's not much space in here. So I don't know how many phases there is for a character, but like 4 phases. Phase 4.
What is that? What's going on here? I don't get it. Yuito! Major Kyoka!
At least she's alive.
What happened? First we were attacked by Major General Karin, and then we were attacked by other OSF.
Then there was a big earthquake. But it's strange.
Captain Obvious.
How did an earthquake make something like that?
I think
what is
I
that?
made that.
I don't know. But it looks like there's a gravitational anomaly around that thing.
Damn. That must be why my head hurts so much.
I felt a pain too. It wasn't like a normal headache. It was something different.
So, none of you saw that? Then what could that have been? Maybe it was just that dream again.
What are you talking about?
I sometimes have these strange dreams. They're about these threads called red strings. I had one just now, but this time Yuito was there. Now, Yuito may have been a dream as well.
Why would we have the same dream as you?
Maybe it's because the dream about the strings was more detailed than normal.
Or linked
and
somehow.
That's why you thought it was real and not a dream.
Yes, but it couldn't have been.
I'm not so sure. Maybe your dreams with Yuito aren't dreams and are actually experiences the two of you had.
Wait. I'm sorry, Kasane, but right now we have more important things to worry about.
Yeah, right. First off, if we stay here, there's a high possibility we'll get sucked into that thing. I also wonder about Suo. If Karin is serious, then it's safe to bet that something's probably going on there.
I don't see Luca or Yuito either. They probably went back there as well.
Yes, you're right. I'm sorry. Let's hurry back to Suo.
Shit is kicking off. So much shit. Okay, so Suo is literally ravaged.
What is this?
Is this Suo?
The direction, the distance we traveled, and the buildings all tell me we're at Suo.
Arahabaki most likely isn't working, so the city functions must be down too.
It makes sense that we can't reach Haruka. I hope she's alright.
This is one of our research centers. It's half destroyed.
You mean a Spring Pharmaceuticals Research Center?
Yup, and there's our logo. But I don't think we had a research center in Suo.
It's like an alternate timeline or something.
Is this really Suo? Something's not right. Oh, this terminal is still running. I'll check it out.
What's that? There's something scattered on the ground over there.
These are ampules. They look just like the ones I saw in the abandoned subway.
Could be.
Major General Karin?
What?
Fubuki? So cold. No.
It must be. It must be time travel.
Major General Karin, is this the rebellion you talked about?
Because Karen
you say
said
you want to change the new Himuka regime.
It's different
But look,
this time.
You've gone and destroyed the city.
So then maybe
Karin,
multiple
dead because of your
timelines. He's trying
rebellion.
to change everything. He's doing a fucking Terminator.
Karin, answer me.
Your brother's body. Here, take it.
Kasane, so you're finally here.
Is he effectively Cable?
What?
Why now? If you had managed to get here sooner, we could have found a way to cure the
I know, I'm
metamorphosis
like,
and turn them back to normal.
Give me that plot.
Cure the metamorphosis? What do you mean? Can Naomi be saved?
Save Naomi? What are you talking about?
It can't be done here. This planet, no, this whole dimension is at its end. It will be consumed by the Kunad Gate.
Okay.
Finally. I can finally save her.
What happened?
That was Major General Karen's power. Skill class SS, Brain Eater. He can copy any power and make it his own.
Fubuki, I'm sorry.
So what power do I have?
I'll give you a
that I'm not
proper
available
burial,
to
but there's
use?
something I have to take care of first. We're following him, right? Karen just used hypervelocity. He copied it from me on orders from High Command.
It's very,
I'm going to follow his trail.
Yeah.
We can still catch him if we act now.
It's not like you to be so
There's
dedicated.
plenty of animes out
I
there
won't let
that
him
can
go until he tells me
mimic
why
other
Fubuki
people's
had to
moves,
die.
but it is always a thing that you want.
Let's go.
No wonder he had
I
like
have so
50
much I want
abilities.
to ask him.
Let's hurry after Karen. This trail won't last long.
Oh, when he's bombing it around with everyone's abilities. No, Koyoko.
Your power is psychokinesis, right, Kasane?
Yes, it is.
I just can't figure out why he ate Kasane's power.
She's got more than psychokinesis as a power. Definitely more. So, right, they still can be done. Defeat 5 or any rummy. I change the pie. Right, let's just swap that out. See what we've got in the brain map. We've got 10. Activating gradually recovers. Health gradually recovers while brain drive is active. What else have we got there? Assault visions will be consecutively activated. Want to increase the brain drive. Damage while knocked down. Yeah, I'm all up for that. Let's go. Oh, we'll just boost that kinesis. Right, let's go. What we got here? I need brain drive. We need to kill X amount of them with brain drive. Yeah, the plot is getting insane now. I'm intrigued. I'm sold.
I'll do this, Shiden. Good luck.
It was thanks to my power.
I'm using it.
Right. Slow this guy down. Hit with the last force. That'll do. So it appears that the enemies we were trying to find at the beginning of the stream are here. You just have to progress the story. We're good.
Checkmate. That was a nice move. I'll be using this. I need your help. That seems to be the spot.
Can you handle it?
I've got so much kinesis now. Run, run, run. Should have was an L2 somewhere. Those L2 attacks are so overpowered. If only we had a buff. There we go. What I'm talking about.
Stay down.
It's done.
Kasane.
I wonder if it is a time traveling thing and we can go from A to B, different time zones.
Hey, wait, someone's there.
Who's there? Well, that's Yuito. That's Yuito. Looking awesome.
Psionics. They'll fight even while the world's ending around them.
I think we're right, Baron. I think we're right.
Who's that?
I don't know, but it's a psionic.
It looks like we have to fight back.
I think it is time travel. His moveset's the exact same.
Use this well. I'm borrowing this.
I don't have a clue. It must be something to do with that that portal we opened, maybe. Or what she created. It's something to do with her ability, it must be. God.
That was close. I'm using it.
You owe me.
Too slow.
Gotta get these heals up. I am not getting killed by this guy.
That's it. I lost Karin's trail. You're giving up?
I'd follow him if I could. It's just, after that distraction, too much time had passed.
Good luck. I'm borrowing this.
Shit.
We can't give up.
Yeah. Alright, there we go. It is. Yeah, he's got his backy ornament.
Wait! Who are you? Are you... Yuito?
Yeah.
Huh? Impossible. That voice. Are you Kasane Randall?
Yuito Sumeragi? This old man?
Alright, she
Wait.
didn't know me so
I
fucking.
know that sarcastic voice. Shiden Ritter? I see. You jumped from the time of the Suo
We
incident
got
to
it.
this
We
time.
got it.
I think I understand what's going on. Although I can hardly believe it myself. Yuito Sumeragi. It seems that you're blind. I'm...
Arashi Spring.
Is he blind
I know
then?
your voice.
Fully blind?
Alright. So will
He
you
could
join the
fight
group?
for a blind guy.
No.
He's looking
I
rough.
still have powers, but as you can see, I retired from the OSF.
Huh.
So I wonder how the
So we
alternate
should be in
timeline would
Suo
be
in the year
if you're
2020, but
playing as
that's not the
Yuito
case,
in this
correct?
playthrough. What
I
would
knew you'd
go
have a
on
handle
here?
on this, Arashi.
Could he just be older?
This is Suo in
you have to go
2070.
through all that. 2070.
That's impossible. You're saying we came to the future?
An earthquake?
Oh man, I love a bit of time travel. If done properly, anyway.
Has begun.
What do you mean? How does this happen to Suo
Well,
in 50
Yuito
years?
got... Yeah, it could
I
be.
want to explain it all, but there's no
But
time.
then by the sound of it,
This planet
she's
will be
not
destroyed soon.
around.
I, Yuito Sumeragi, led the world to destruction.
What? What did you do? Major General Karin said something similar.
So you met him. Regardless, it's all my fault. This world is about to disappear. It will be swallowed by the pseudo-black hole called the Kunad Gate that you and I created in the past.
Right.
We created it? Was it those red strings?
Yes. Kasane, your power isn't psychokinesis. It's just the gravikinesis, the power to create dimensions, behaved like psychokinesis. You have the power to travel through time. That's what those dreams of red strings were about.
That's the power.
The red strings. So the phenomenon that appeared at Kunad brought us here? What? Everyone is gone.
So, the time has come. I heard the only people who can exist beyond time and space are those who have the ability to travel through it.
So
The
what are they
ones
all
you
trying
bring
to
with
achieve
you
at the
will
end? If
eventually
it's-
return to their former time.
What's going on?
Like they did just now.
How do you know all this? Who told you?
Arahabaki told me. That's why I was waiting for you to jump to the future. Let's talk somewhere else. There's no escaping danger here, but we can at least go somewhere a little safer. Let's go to OSF headquarters.
Man.
I need to talk to Yuito now.
About this guy. You know a game's story's doing really well when you're like, I don't want to fight anyone, I want to find out what's going on. Talk.
I know you're confused. Honestly, I am too. I was waiting for you to come from the past, but I still only half believed you actually would.
So what happened?
50 years ago, after the Seiran Rebellion,
50
New
years.
Himuka became desperate to protect the integrity of the nation. They used me, Yuito Sumeragi, the hero who saved us all, to distract the citizens. I didn't resist. My brother Kaito begged me to.
It'll fill in the
I
50-year
thought it was
gap.
the only way. My father
Hey,
was
Animosi.
assassinated, and I
Welcome
was
to the
told
stream, man.
you were the culprit. You had disappeared. I didn't know what to believe.
I killed the chairman? I don't understand.
I can't say for sure, as I wasn't there.
Hey, Otho.
But all the evidence pointed to you. I thought the fact that you disappeared meant you were guilty. Truth is that you jumped into the future.
I wouldn't kill your father.
Let's get back on topic. At the time you disappeared 50 years ago, the fighting between Seiran and Suo was heating up. I spent my days taking down others and fighting psionics allied with Seiran. During all that, it began to expand.
Right, so we've got a bit more of what the hell's
Kunad
happened.
Gate.
Lots
The
of fighting,
pseudo-black hole that you
big
and I
black
made.
hole, getting bigger and bigger.
Our
Gonna
powers
engulf
are
the
the
world.
same. the same type of gravikinesis. So, it seems that I have the time travel power, the red strings as well. Because
she's
we
adopted.
had the same abilities,
He
our
recalls
powers
seeing
resonated
her
and created a
previously,
gravitational anomaly.
maybe in a different
Most
time
of it was you.
line or whatever.
I wasn't
But
strong enough
they
to travel
somehow,
through time.
I think they're
But
related.
what made the Kunad Gate expand?
Definitely think they're related.
That gate is only supposed to appear at the moment of time travel, and then disappear immediately.
Is it?
But when you used your time travel power, it didn't disappear because my power resonated with yours. Not only that, every time I used my power, the gate would warp and suck in the surrounding space.
Is there no way to destroy it?
Only if I die.
Kill him.
If I die, the
Straight up
traces
kill
of
him.
my power maintaining the distortion will disappear. However, I didn't make that choice. I thought there must be some other way, and everyone persuaded me to look for one. No, that's not right. In the end, I couldn't kill myself. I was afraid to die. I struggled to find a way to live. And now the gate is so big it won't go away even if I do die.
Well, that was pointless, wasn't it, Yuito?
That's why this world is dying. Everything will be swallowed by the black hole. So please, kill me, Kasane.
Gotta get someone else
I want you
to
to go
do
50 years into the past, before the Kunad Gate expands too large, and end the life of the false hero, Yuito Sumeragi.
Oh, there must be another
No,
way.
I could never. Naomi cares about you too much. Besides, how am I supposed to go back to the past?
Red strings are triggered by swings in emotion. For example, when you are
Right,
shaken
okay,
by
so
some
that's
type
why
of
he
emotional
triggered,
shock.
because he got killed.
But there's nothing to affect me right
Sarah
now.
got killed.
It's all right. I thought about that. All those years, all of it was for this moment.
What is that?
Other research has progressed in the last 50 years. We can now call them to us using sounds they like. We still can't make them go away, though.
Others? I can't believe you do this.
I'm sure I sound pretentious for assuming, but you're shocked now, aren't you?
This isn't funny. Help me fight this other.
I think I understand why you killed my father now.
Ooh.
What?
New Himuka was researching how to change people into others. It was New Himuka that changed Naomi into another 50 years ago.
Well, that's enough to cause her to fucking go mental, innit?
My father was the one directing that research. Even the hero Yuito Sumeragi knew that fact. And even knowing the cruelty of it, I eventually became chairman, and I continued the research.
You
Just give him more motive.
Many people ended up like Naomi. I continued the research on powers, to find a way other than my own death that would close the gate. Yuito Sumeragi was just a mirage. A false hero who killed the world. So...
What are you doing? Why do you have that knife?
Forgive me, Kasane. It's up to you now.
Straight into the mouth. Oh. Here we go. And it's that easy, you just have to throw himself at an enemy. Oh my god. Everyone would be like, where have you been? Man, so good, so good.
Suo. I think this is real, but is it?
Yeah. But is she? What time lapse is she?
Kasane, there you are. Oh, I can't hear you, so don't bother
She managed to
replying.
join
Arashi
right
told me
after Seto
everything.
died.
Get out of there and head for the hideout. Kyoka and the others are already there. Hurry!
Can she
Telepathic
dictate when
communication
she
from
needs to
Haruka.
go?
Then this is the present? I made it back. Copy that. I'm head.
Ooh.
Welcome back, Kasane. I'm glad you made it back to our time safely. Arashi had my head spinning with worry with all her wild theories.
Yeah, sorry. I didn't have much information to go on, so I assumed the worst. Now we can hear what Kasane experienced rather than just my assumptions.
Did anything happen after we got dragged back to the present?
Well, have I got a
Yuito
story
asked
for
me
you?
to kill the Yuito in our time.
What? What do you mean?
Oh. So you're saying that the fact that the world is ending in 2070 is Yuito's fault?
That pseudo-black hole that appeared at Kunad.
It's not a black hole, strictly speaking. It's something similar that was created by Kasane and Yuito's powers. It's probably created as a means to actively move through time. It was created by a human brain, so it should have a systematic mechanism to its creation. Since it's not disappearing, it's negatively affecting the world.
So you agreed to it?
No. I came back before we reached a conclusion.
Maybe that was future Yuito's plan. The time travel power, the red strings, are affected by Kasane's strong emotions. When something shocking occurs, her emotions must be stored as a kind of energy. Since Kasane is unable to control her time travel power, it activates immediately. I was worried there was a danger she could become lost in time and unable to return to the present. However, that doesn't seem to be the case. There must be some kind of guide when Kasane makes a time jump. She must be attracted to time periods she has already experienced or is familiar with.
Alright, okay then,
And
so...
Kasane sees that guide as red strings.
Will she be able to change
So,
all reality?
Future Yuito assumed that by increasing Kasane's emotional level, she would return to this time.
I don't care about the logic of it. Are you gonna kill that damn kid?
I don't know. It's not an
He's
easy
just
decision
straight
to
to the
make.
point.
Right. I'm sorry for yelling.
Is that why Nagi
Calm down, everyone.
was gonna kill him?
So much has happened to
He
Kasane.
knew?
She has a lot on her plate.
But if so, how did
Let's
he know?
rest a bit and think about it later. It's much easier to change the future than the past. In the future that we glimpsed, Kasane never returned to the present and stayed in the future. Right, Arashi?
Yeah, that future disappeared when Kasane came back. However, Yuito's existence still holds the key to the future of this world. Even though that future is gone, the possibility of a similar future still remains. Obviously, I think we should do whatever we can to prevent that.
People always say you're lazy, Arashi, but it's great that you think hard work is so noble.
How rude. I just hate wasting time, and I spare no effort to avoid it. So there's no reason for you to rush to a decision. Got it?
All right.
Alright, standby phase.
I want to talk to Kyoka.
Some more bonding sessions. These are when you can, you know, stretch your legs and listen to some...
Sorry to call on you all of a
listen to
sudden.
some story.
I don't mind.
Oh, sorry, booking you on there.
First, let me apologize to you. Naomi was turned into an other because I wasn't strong enough to stop it from happening. I'm really sorry for the pain I've caused you.
I don't blame you for that. Anyway, what did my sister give you?
This.
It's her handwriting. Why do you have a handwritten letter from my sister?
No worries, Vaughn. Take it easy. I might I
don't think we were.
I might end this stream shortly anyway and do a Gumpler build because I've been meaning to build for a while. Get some breakfast in me. But if you're around tomorrow, I'll be playing at the same time, and this game is starting to pick
I have a habit
up.
of taking on too much work, so I'd
But
often
thank
eat
you, man.
very poorly. I thought I
Enjoy
hid how
school.
tired I was pretty well. But one day, Naomi called me over and handed me this. She said she put together some simple and nutritious recipes so I could take better care of myself when I was busy. She could have just messaged me, but she went through the trouble of writing it out. Can you believe
It's
that?
got me hooked. Yeah, I don't want to
like her.
rush into it though and just into the story. I want you guys to appreciate it
It
as
also
well.
made me think, how could I neglect my own health to the point where even a rookie was worried? I'm sure
So I'll
Naomi
crack
was
out
busy
these
herself,
side
having
missions and
just
then
joined the OSF.
I'll finish the stream
She was
there.
always like that.
So for all you guys sticking
She'd
around,
always
appreciate it.
prioritize others over herself.
You're all legends.
So did the recipes help?
Yes, they were easy, tasty, and nutritious. These recipes helped me take better care of myself. I didn't have much experience cooking, but she listed all the steps I needed very carefully.
All the
As I re-
food.
My sister was the best. But why are you giving this to me if it's helped you? It's something she made for you.
Handwritten letters are quite precious in this day and age. I thought it would be better if her sister had it. I memorized the recipes already. Besides, nobody has more heard about
Take it
Naomi
easy,
than
Vaughn.
you.
Have a good one.
The person who needs it the most should have it.
All right, I'll hold on to it then.
I feel better now that I've given it to you.
What do you mean? Are you saying you couldn't wait to get rid of my sister's letter?
No, I didn't mean it like that. It's just that I'm reminded of what happened to Naomi every time I look at it. I've been with the OSF for a long time. I thought I was used to losing friends. But I still can't accept what happened to her. Whenever I remember, it makes me painfully aware of my own powerlessness. I feel like someone's squeezing my heart. If only I'd looked after the platoon better. There's a chance I could have prevented what happened to her. I'm sorry for unloading on you like this. I know that nobody is more hurt about her than you are.
It's fine. It's not like anything you tell me will make it worse.
I see. But as long as you continue fighting, you'll eventually encounter something you won't be able to carry on your own. As someone who's been in the OSF for many years, maybe I can help. Just reach out whenever you need me.
I don't think anything like that will happen, but I will on the off chance it does. Well, if we're done here, I'm going back.
All right.
He seemed like he really blamed himself for Naomi. I hate to see him waste my sister's kind gesture.
Kasane, are you getting enough rest?
Don't worry about me.
Okay, but you're looking unusually disheveled today. I just thought you were so tired with everything that happened that you didn't even notice.
Disheveled?
Like your hair clip. It's kind of dirty.
Huh? You're right. I need a clean cloth and detergent.
Hey, you don't need to be so frantic. At least you're not lacking energy.
Okay, there. It's all clean now. What?
Nothing. I was just thinking about how carefully you're handling it. And it was pretty unusual to see you lose your cool over a hair clip.
This isn't just any hair clip. Naomi made it. We both have one.
Oh yeah, she did wear something like that.
She made them when I was younger to show that we were sisters. I can't believe I left it that dirty without noticing.
Are sentimental items really that important?
Of course they are. Even though I'm sure it's just a hair clip to you.
Oh, sorry, I didn't mean to offend you. I just thought it was a little curious, that's all. I don't have any sentimental item with my brother Fubuki.
Nothing? You must at least have a picture.
No, not even a digital image saved. It just takes up room and is a pain to maintain. Even a digital copy ends up being a waste of storage space.
Point taken.
I'm just not the sentimental type, that's all.
Is that what a relationship between a sister and brother is like? It feels really distant.
Everyone's different. Your relationship seems strange to me.
Really?
Yeah. Okay, I think I'm going to take a break.
Learn from you.
What's there to think about? Come and ask me anytime, I'd be happy to teach you.
I guess there's a part of me that assumed all siblings were close like me and Naomi. There does seem to be something off about Arashi and Major General Fubuki's relationship.
Ooh. Fun snack for Kyoko.
Thank you.
Kyoka, there's something I've been wondering ever since I joined the OSF.
What is it?
You seem very different during battles. I could be wrong, but it's almost like you're not the same person.
Oh. I guess you never had a chance to watch me fight when you were a cadet. It seems like I completely change personalities when there's some sort of competition. A lot of people are like that.
Are you talking about Kyoka's battle mode? It always surprises the rookies to see her suddenly go into beast mode.
I'm not that scary, am I?
Not scary. Just a little surprised.
Want to know something interesting? She was always like that in the past. I know because Kyoka and I graduated the same year.
Really?
Yeah. You were famous among our class for being hard to approach. You started to change when you joined the OSF, getting friendlier every year. And now look how kind you've become. You only see the old traces of you during battle. I guess people change. Oh, look at the time. I've got an important nap to attend to. Later.
That's so strange. Do you have any idea why you changed? What was it that caused you to act differently?
Why I changed? I'm not sure. Maybe because the old me only saw herself. But after making so many friends in the OSF, I formed more connections with the people around me. Then I started wanting to cherish each of my relationships. That could be why I started looking after everyone.
The old you is someone I'd gladly trust to have my back. But I'm happy I met this version.
I'm happy to hear you say that. I hope I'll be able to stay this way.
What's wrong?
What? Oh, nothing.
That was really interesting hearing old stories about you.
Really? Just ask me if there's anything else you want to know. Oh! Do you want me to tell you about one of my favorite fortune-telling sites?
No, that's okay. I'm not really interested in that.
No, I'm not interested. Nope.
You don't need to be so shy. We should go get our fortunes read together sometime.
I want to talk to Kyoka.
So that's them done. Don't have any gifts. Improved butterfly, yes please. So many items. Enhanced shock, sunglasses. We got these sunglasses black. So much cosmetics, so many cosmetics. Sort of show glasses tool set. No, okay. Sweet. Let's give some gifts.
This is nice. I really admire you, Kasane. You've only been in real combat for a short...
I think your leadership is what allows me to be so calm in a fight.
Now you're just flattering me. If there's anything you want to ask me about, don't hesitate.
Increase the bond.
You might hate my meddling, but I can't stop myself from worrying about you. I'm not a fan of it, honestly, but it's not that bad when it's you.
And some specs.
Not bad.
She looks so fed up. Seems pretty easy to build bombs.
This is nice.
It's a farming. Farm. I like how it puts it all in the hub though. Have some more candles, you know. Don't cause a fire though.
This is nice.
Plug-in programs. Where's she gone? Where's she done that? Right, so that bit's done. I can't travel anywhere. What? Right, so quickly jump here, we'll give it a save, and that's it for today, for this. But I will be back shortly with some Gunpla streams. So I'll be building a Gunazaku, if you want to guys stick around. I'll be back shortly. Get some breakfast in me. But thanks again guys, I'll catch you shortly.